Hello, my beautiful, profound Scorpio souls. Welcome back to the Mystic Astrozen. Come close, closer than you've ever been before. I need you to listen, not just with your ears, but with every fibre of your being, with that deep, intuitive knowing that resides in the very core of your spirit. Turn down the lights if you can. Let the noise of the world fade into a distant hum. What I am about to share with you requires your full, undivided attention. The energy as I speak to you is electric. It's charged. It's potent. It feels like the air right before a monumental lightning strike. And if you're hearing my voice right now, you already feel it, don't you? That subtle, unnerving vibration beneath the surface of your calm. A feeling that a storm is gathering on the horizon of your life. Not a storm of chaos, but a storm of truth. It's that knot in your stomach that won't loosen, those dreams that feel more like premonitions. Well, it's that sense that you're standing on a precipice and the universe is about to ask you to take a leap of faith you never saw coming. This is not a random encounter. This is a divine interception. Your soul, in its infinite wisdom, has made an appointment with destiny across time and space, and it has led you here to this very moment. The universe has guided you here today because there is a message for you. A warning, a crucial, life-altering piece of cosmic intelligence that you must receive and integrate before the cosmic clock strikes October 19th. What you do with this information in the coming days will determine the trajectory of your next chapter, shaping everything from your deepest relationships to your financial abundance. So, before we dive into these profound and urgent truths, do this for me. If your soul is already stirring, if that little voice inside is screaming, pay attention, then please give this video a like. This simple act tells the algorithm, tells the cosmos, that you are awake and ready to receive. And if you are new to our Mystic family here at the Mystic Astrozen, now is the moment to subscribe and ring that notification bell. What I am about to share is time-sensitive, a celestial bulletin that cannot be delayed, and you cannot afford to miss a single vital transmission. Now, my dear Scorpio, as we step into this sacred space together, remember this. The messages that come through are vast, like starlight. They illuminate many paths. You, and only you, are the sovereign of your own destiny, the master of your own magnificent journey. So I invite you to take only what resonates with that deep inner knowing within your heart. If it feels like a key turning in a lock within your soul, embrace it. If it doesn't, allow it to pass by like a cloud in the sky. Your journey is unique, and your spirit is your ultimate guide. Trust it above all else. Scorpio, the warning that is coming through for you is not about an external physical danger. It is far more subtle, and therefore far more powerful and insidious. It is a warning about a narrative, a story you have been telling yourself, a role you have been playing, the loyal warrior, the silent sufferer, the one who must always be in control, that is about to be challenged at its very foundation. The universe is preparing to edit the script of your life, and it needs you to be a conscious co-author, not a startled actor on the stage. Have you been feeling a strange, almost agonizing sense of anticipation? A restlessness in your spirit that you can't quite place, that no amount of distraction can soothe? Perhaps it manifests as sleepless nights where your mind races, tracing the intricate patterns of your past, replaying old wounds and victories, as if searching for a clue. Or maybe it's a feeling of being watched, not by anything malevolent, but by the universe itself, as if you are being prepared for a final exam you never knew you signed up for, your every thought and feeling being weighed and measured. This, my friend, is the calm before the rebirth. You are sensing the tectonic plates of your destiny beginning to grind against one another, preparing for a shift that will redefine your entire landscape. And the universe is sending this warning now because it respects your power too much to let you walk into this shift unaware, clutching onto baggage that will only pull you down. You are not being punished. You are being prepared for a promotion of the soul. I want you to think back over the last few weeks, maybe even the last month. Have you found yourself replaying old conversations, hearing words echo in your mind with a new, different meaning? Have certain names or faces from your past, a former lover, a childhood friend, a business partner, flickered through your mind without invitation, accompanied by a strange pang of nostalgia or unresolved energy? This is not a coincidence or a random memory. This is the cosmos preparing you for a final, powerful release. It is gathering all the scattered threads of your past, all the unfinished business, and presenting them to you one last time before a karmic closure that is absolutely essential for you to step into the unprecedented abundance and love that is waiting for you just on the other side of October 19th. If this is making sense to you, if your heart is beating a little faster and your skin is prickling with the truth of these words, I want you to connect with me right now. This is a collaborative mission. In the comments below, I need you to type the words, I am ready for the truth. This is your declaration. This is you activating your energy, standing in your power, and telling the universe that you are no longer asleep at the wheel, that you are ready to take the wheel with conscious, ferocious intent. Do that now, and then come right back. Your courage is being noted, not just by me, but by the cosmos itself. Every time you declare your readiness, a door unlocks in the spiritual realm. Now, let's dive into the heart of the matter. The primary warning revolves around a significant relationship connection. This could be a romantic partner, deep friendship, or even a powerful business alliance. This connection has been a core part of your story, a defining subplot for better or for worse. It has taught you about passion, about trust, and perhaps about betrayal. The universe is showing me that this person is at a critical crossroads of their own, a juncture of their soul's path that is separate from yours. And the decision they are about to make, a decision that is being finalized in the energetic realm right now and will manifest in the physical world just before or on October 19th, will have a direct and profound impact on your path. They are standing at their own fork in the road, and the path they choose will either converge with yours in a new, higher way or diverge forever. There is a secret here, Scorpio, something hidden, something unspoken that hangs in the air between you. It could be a hidden intention, an undisclosed fear that governs their actions, or a choice they have already made in the quiet chambers of their heart but have not yet had the courage or the opportunity to speak aloud. The warning is this: do not be blindsided by their actions when they finally come. Do not mistake their silence for peace or their calm demeanor for acceptance. Your ability to perceive the unseen is your greatest shield right now. Your legendary intuition, that gut feeling you have learned to trust and sometimes to fear because of its devastating accuracy, is screaming at you for a reason. You have felt a subtle distance, a minute change in the energetic frequency between you, like a radio station ever so slightly going out of tune. You may have dismissed it as paranoia, as your old Scorpio shadows of suspicion and mistrust rising up. But I am here to tell you with absolute clarity it is not. It is your soul's early warning system, a divine radar, and it is being activated at full power for your protection and your ultimate empowerment. It is the universe whispering to you, giving you a head start to fortify your heart. This impending shift is, at its core, a test of your self-worth. The old you, the version that was forged in the fires of past betrayals, might be tempted to cling, to investigate, to try and control the outcome, to bend the situation to your will through sheer force of emotion. But the universe is warning you against this ancient instinct. Your mission is not to manage their choices. Your mission is to fortify your own heart, to solidify your own boundaries until they are like diamond, to know your own worth so deeply, so unshakably, that no external decision, no matter how painful, can shatter your inner peace or define your value. Think of this person now. Feel into that connection. What has felt off? What tiny red flag have you been lovingly or fearfully ignoring? What conversation ended with a sentence that felt incomplete? This is what the cosmos is ruthlessly, compassionately bringing to the surface. It is not to cause you pain, but to liberate you from the perpetual pain of uncertainty and the silent agony of waiting for the other shoe to drop. But this warning, Scorpio, is not confined to the tender, vulnerable matters of the heart. The ripple effect of this relational shift is going to trigger a powerful and immediate catalyst in your financial and professional world. The universe is orchestrating a situation that will force you to reevaluate your entire foundation of security, asking you the most profound question: Do you feel safe because of your external circumstances or because of the unshakable power that resides within you? There is an opportunity coming, and it will arrive swiftly on the heels of this relationship revelation. It might look like a sudden, unexpected job offer from left field, a business proposal that seems almost too good to be true, or a completely new, innovative idea that ignites your soul and makes you feel more alive than you have in years. But here is the critical, non-negotiable part of the warning. This opportunity is wrapped in a test. It is a fork in the road disguised as a golden path. The test is one of alignment and courage. Will you choose the path that looks safe, predictable, and pleases others? The path that your logical mind tells you is the sensible choice? Or will you, from a place of newly fortified self-worth, choose the path that sets your soul on fire, that aligns with your deepest passions and your sense of purpose, even if it seems riskier, less defined, and terrifies you to your core? The old paradigm of security is crumbling for you, Scorpio. The universe is actively dismantling the very concept of a safe job or a guaranteed income that requires you to sacrifice your passion, your truth, and your joy on the altar of perceived stability. The warning is clear. Do not cling to the crumbling wall. When it starts to shake and the dust falls, you must be ready to jump, to trust that the universe has laid out an invisible net of support for you, one that can only be felt when you are in free fall, not when you are standing safely on the ground. I am being shown that there is a specific sum of money involved, a financial energy that is currently locked. It could be an investment return you've been waiting for, a payment owed to you that has been delayed, a grant, an inheritance, or the launch of a new stream of income that has been blocked by your own unconscious attachment to old safe structures and the fear of what others might think. Before October 19th, you will be presented with a choice, a contract, a conversation, a decision to invest in yourself that acts as the key to unlocking this abundance. But you must be brave enough to see it for what it is, and even braver to take it, even if every cell in your body, conditioned for survival, is telling you to retreat. This is your moment to become the true alchemist you are destined to be. You are being called to transmute the lead of outdated security into the gold of soul-aligned prosperity. Your financial liberation is directly tied to your emotional courage in that relationship crossroads. They are not separate events. They are two sides of the same coin, two acts in the same play of your personal empowerment. To have one without the other would be an incomplete victory. And there is a third, often overlooked layer to this warning, Scorpio. It concerns your physical vessel, your health, and your vital energy. The intense emotional and mental processing you are undergoing is not happening in a vacuum. It is taking a toll on your body. The universe is showing me that you cannot navigate the shifts in your relational and financial worlds if your temple is weakened. Have you been feeling more tired than usual, Scorpio? A fatigue that sleep doesn't seem to cure? Perhaps you've had unexplained aches, a lowered immunity, or a sense of being wired but tired, your mind racing while your body feels heavy. This is your body's way of sounding the alarm. It is echoing the warning from your spirit. You are carrying a heavy, invisible burden, and it is time to put it down. The cosmos is urging you to listen to the whispers of your body before it is forced to shout at you through illness or burnout. This is a warning to prioritize your well-being as a non-negotiable act of self-love. The food you eat, the water you drink, the moments of stillness you allow yourself, these are not indulgences. They are the essential fuel for the monumental journey ahead. This is about upgrading your inner temple so it can house the powerful, sovereign spirit that you are becoming. You cannot host a revolution in a crumbling castle. So what do you do with this warning, Scorpio? How do you move from a state of fear and anxiety to a state of empowered, conscious readiness? Here is your 3-step action plan, your spiritual protocol for the days leading to October 19th. Step 1, become the sacred observer. For the next few days, I need you to practice radical detachment. This does not mean becoming cold or uncaring. It means you become a loving witness. Watch the people in your life. Listen not just to their words, but to the energy behind them, the pauses, the hesitations. Notice who drains your energy and who replenishes it. Do not react. Do not engage in drama. Simply observe and gather data. You are a spiritual investigator gathering intelligence for your own soul, not a participant in the chaos. Step 2. Perform the ritual of sovereign release. Tonight, or at your earliest opportunity, I want you to do a simple but profoundly powerful ritual. Take a piece of paper and write down the name of the person, the situation, or the core fear that is coming up for you. Then beneath it, write these words: I release you to your highest path. I forgive you and I free myself. I now claim my sovereignty and my power. Then safely burn that paper in a ceramic bowl or your sink. As it turns to ash, visualize the cords of attachment, expectation, fear, and past pain turning to smoke and dissolving into nothingness. You are not cutting these cords with anger, but with the sacred, purifying fire of your own sovereignty. This is an act of supreme self-love. Step 3. Declare your new reality. Your words, Scorpio, are creative spells. Your intentions are the blueprints the universe uses to build your future. Every morning, from now until October 19th, I want you to stand in front of a mirror, look directly into your own powerful eyes, and say these words out loud with conviction. I am safe, I am sovereign, I am supported by the universe, my heart is fortified, my boundaries are strong. Every ending is a divine redirection to my highest good. I am ready to receive my blessings. This is how you armor your psyche. This is how you program your energy field. This is how you turn a cosmic warning into a weapon of mass creation. My dear, powerful, magnificent Scorpio, you have endured so much. You have navigated emotional depths and shadows that would have broken a lesser spirit. This warning is not a sign of impending doom. It is the ultimate sign of respect from the cosmos. You are being trusted with this advanced intelligence because you are strong enough to handle it, wise enough to understand it, and powerful enough to use it to sculpt your destiny. You are a pillar of transformative fire. You are not meant for a small, quiet, unassuming life. You are meant for a legacy. You are the phoenix, and the fire you fear is the very thing that will grant you your wings. If you are ready to step into this next chapter not as a victim of circumstance, but as the conscious, powerful sovereign of your story, I need you to leave one final unshakable declaration in the comments below. Do this for yourself. Write this down. I am the storm. Let those 3 words be your mantra. Let them be your power. Let them be the signal you send back to the universe that you are not afraid of the shifting winds, because you are the shift. And if this message has been the lifeline, the clarity, the warning bell you needed, please share it with another Scorpio soul who you know is struggling in the silence. You could be the divine intervention that helps them steer their ship away from the rocks and towards their promised land. Thank you for trusting the Mystic AstraZen with your sacred journey. Remember, the universe does not send warnings to the weak. It sends them to the warriors, the seers, the alchemists who are ready to rise. You are that warrior. You have seen the signs. You have received the warning. Now go and claim your power. The world is waiting for the authentic, unapologetic, and sovereign you to emerge.